Minor League Baseball is live and on the air
Ladies
on
and
the
gentlemen,
show. Tonight
please
we've got a good
welcome
matchup in store
your
between the
Mobile
Montgomery Biscuits
Bay Bears.
and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Temple gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Stepping in, Mario Villanueva. And we are set for
Leading off
baseball
for
here this evening.
The left fielder, Mario Villanueva.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Jesus Tejada.
Now here's the pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Temple isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Oliver McNeil. Now a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping into the box, Todd Deerdorf. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Baseman, Todd Deerdorf.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Luis Lima. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fastball just inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. To 2-2 now. just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Vernon.
Standing in now, Vernon Escalona, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. In now, Clint Henderson, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Henderson.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Popped him up. Beatty is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Chang-Ho Chen. It's been a 2 for 14 effort for him to this point in the series. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out away with a called strike. Pops this one up. Number 23 is there for it. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, William Ju, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Mario Villanueva. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Jesus Tejada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
The catcher, Oliver McNeil.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Deerdorf.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Deerdorf is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
The center fielder, number 12.
In now, Luis Lima. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Ready for another chance, Vernon Escalona.
Now batting, second baseman, Vernon Escalona.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Digging in to try it again, Clint Henderson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Nope, ball.
That's wide, 2-0.
Balls, no strikes.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
2-1. Two and two.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chang-Ho Chen. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
The batter.
Into the box, William Ju, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Grounded first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Bay Bears on top, 2-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mario Villanueva. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V. And this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game. But from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
The catcher, number 8.
Stepping in now, Oliver McNeil.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, and the 0-1 fouled off. Villanueva, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Count remains at 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. And another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Bay Bears lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Todd Deerdorf, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2. And he rolls over on that one. Foul. It's still 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Luis Lima. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1. In there, strike 2.
No ball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Vernon Escalona. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Popped him up. Beatty has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Bay Bears on top 4-0. Striding in to start the 9th, Clint Henderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Clint Henderson.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Rowan has a play. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Chang-Ho Chen.
Now batting, third baseman, Chang-Ho Chen.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a line drive caught down there at third as he'll hang on here to record the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, William Ju. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 the score tonight. The Bay Bears used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Matt Temple notches his 3rd win of the year as he tosses a complete game one-hitter. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Bay Bears, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.